The app tells you everything that you need. When am I gonna get married? Will I be successful? All this information I'm gonna be sharing with you guys in all the classes. It's gonna be for free. If your ascendant is in Leo and then you have a Saturn in the 7th house and you're running a Saturn Mahadasha, then definitely you're gonna get married. Every time the Antardasha would move, we would be focusing on ourselves as an ascendant. We'd be focusing on our family in our 2nd house, focusing on our siblings. We'll be buying cars. We'll be opening up a business over here. We'll be focusing on our relationship. So make sure to check it out. Download the app. It's free. It's in the description box below, and sign up to the Astro 101 class. Being patient. Maybe it's time for you to reconcile. Maybe there's someone that you want to talk to. Temperance is a card of it's not, yeah, it's meeting each other in the middle, but also it's very transformative with regard to the hot and cold. Maybe it's a truce that you're feeling right now. This is a card of Sag. I mean, you see here there's an angel and there's 2 cups. So you probably feel right now, Scorpio, that there are a lot of things happening around your life that they're all trying to put you together. What does that mean? You may not be with them, and then you feel like, I don't know, I still get all these signs. You may not be with them and talking to them, but you just saw, I don't know, someone related to them. Or there's always something about the universe around you giving you some sort of sign. A name, a number, a music, the place that you guys were in. A friend will tell you something about random stuff, and then it's about connecting to that person, a movie, a food that you probably your mom likes to eat all of a sudden, and then you never mentions like, well, that's actually what the person likes to eat, but you keep yourself silent because you don't know if this is the universe playing games or tricks with you. What are the signs and symbols over here? Okay. So we're gonna go to your side, Scorpio, and then we're gonna go to your person's side over here. And let's see what's going on. Okay. For people who wants to know about, I shared something at the end about attracting wealth and prosperity with our PL bracelet. It's a whole spiel on the stage, on the process of how I manifested where I'm at. A little bit clip, a short clip. Okay. The app is in the description box below. I already guys told you about the upcoming free classes. So if you download the app, it's totally free. Okay, and I'll be sharing with you guys insights about how to interpret your chart. Okay. I see here that there's a part of you who would like to consider this relationship. Let me see also the planets here. What's going on for Scorpio? Okay. The Gandanta, yes, of Jupiter, because it's Jupiterian in your 5th house. So there's a karmic knot that this connection has. When I say karmic knot, like it has to be resolved. Okay, because the Jupiter rules your 5th house, and it's about to move to Aries, which is expansion. Planet of growth. That's why when I made this bracelet, if you're into business, there's something ending in a business, and then something new is gonna come. It is a trying time because karmic ties means like there is an old you on how you date, how you relate to romance or relationship. It's like shedding of old skin, not in an 8th house way. It's more of like you find the light at the end of the tunnel. And this is what you're going through right now with regards to this person. Your person is not the most approachable individual. They may have issues with regards to communication. They're a little bit self-righteous, selfish also. They get what they want and they're fine with it. That's what I do. I don't see them as someone who is involved with you right now. It feels like they have walked away from you. I've explained this before. When a planet leaves a certain house, it will give you a certain object. If it's Venus, if it's Jupiter, something probably that makes you happy or joyful. This can also be related to some sort of gains. I'm seeing here money. You may have an influx of money also. I'm seeing it here. I'm seeing where all of a sudden there's a savings. Okay, like you didn't expect it, but it's like, oh. But Jupiter, I believe, will go and move to Aries around the 22nd of April. Don't quote me on that one, but because it's right now 29 degrees, but it's going to move closer to Aries. So it could be in the next 10 days there's going to be a big development in your relationship. Now, there's a part of your person that regrets what they have done, and I feel like they're really, really stressed about this. They got the Nine of Swords here. It can be a Gemini, a Virgo, or a Taurus, or sorry, Libra, also. They regret because you used to be that person that they can go to, but then things has changed. You're more about yourself now. Like you, not that you don't care about them. You can entertain a conversation with them, but it's not like you're so invested with them. Your person has been giving you some sort of hints, about their apology, about how this relationship has helped them, but they were not ready during that time, and I feel like one of the big issues is like they didn't want to commit, and it was more of it's not a relationship, so it's not an open relationship. You're building this soulful connection with them, but at the same time, I see them like talking to other people, entertaining, going out in dates in group or going out to parties, and there's a lot of people around your person here. You tried to text them once before, and it feels like they were very much detached and cold. And I feel like they also gave you the boot, meaning it's like, oh, sorry, I was busy. I didn't have the time really to respond to you. This is where you were like kind of like in the deepest part where it's like, I was so stressed, I didn't know what to do. It's a lot of pressure. So then you tried to message them, and instead of getting a warm welcome from your person, what you get was the opposite, a cold, detached response that they were not really available during that time to have any kind of conversation. I'm seeing here also they didn't respond during that time. It could have taken a day or two when your person has responded. Now, this was also after you guys have argued. This can be a long distance relationship also. Okay. Now, we do know that Venus is in the seventh house for you. I know I have focused on Jupiter, but if your majority are female who's watching, we look at the dignity of Mars or Jupiter. Okay. Because Venus is actually for the masculine one. But since Venus is the karka for relationship and Venus is in the seventh house for you, and this is the this is the ruler of your seventh house, then clearly there will be some relationship. It's gonna manifest here. But you have here time to go, and your person is taking a break. They have a time for nap, and you're in the time to go. In this situation right now, from what I'm seeing, they don't see that they're ready for this. So for you, it's like you left, they wanted to take a break, time for a nap. I feel like deep within them, okay, Scorpio, is there's some sort of missing and longing that I see. Like, at night they want to text you, but I feel like you're upset with them also. So basically, they're trying to stay away from you. Okay. Plus, you left now with the time to go. Let me see the next 30 days. And we'll see more. The next 30 days, what will happen? So 10 days wise, okay, there should be some sort of result transit wise if you are in dating. If not, then we already know, like, you guys are not going to be together transit wise. Okay. The best course of action and the possible future here. Okay. If the two of you share a life together. Okay. Now, we do know that I told you, like, with Mars in the 8th house for you in Gemini, there will be like an up and down, okay, changes in your life. And this is the down, I feel. Okay, so then what is down must come up. It's tough having Mars in the 8th. It is a Dustana house. So you're able to fight all these things. You're going to be fine, but there's like a good day, bad day. It's like, today it's like, wow, it's a high and then high and low. High and low. You get the hangman over here. So you feel like your world is right now, it's upside down. You don't know whether to welcome this connection, meaning as much as you can, and compromise. talk to them basically and figure things out if things between the two of you can work out. You have a Chariot here, Cancer, Judgment, so they're putting you on the spot. 9 of Cups. All right, feels like your person wants to hear from you. Okay, because you have a Judgment with a Chariot. It's like, what do you want right now? 9 of Cups is going to the 10 of Cups. So there is a change in your person where before they were cold and detached. I feel like your person wants to see you here and express their true feelings of desire. There, because this is like wishing for something. I don't know what they're wishing, but with a Judgment and a Chariot, it feels like your person is gonna ask us like, so do you want us? Do you see us together? Do you still want to be with me? But you're in the Temperance and the Hangman, which means like you are thinking about it. Okay, but they're the one who took a break. But you also, you left. Okay. So let's see here. Now remember, the dasha is very important. If you are running a Venus dasha or a seventh house dasha, meaning you have a planet in the seventh house, of course, there's going to be relationship, marriage, partnership. Let me see this Hangman. Should you compromise? The app has all that information. Okay. Judgment is to reconcile. And is your person going towards you? Okay, with the Chariot. And Temperance is, if this is your soulmate, what will happen between the two of you. It feels like it's a break, it's a pause, and you don't know what's about to happen. You're lost. Why are you lost right now? Mercury's gonna go retrograde, ruler of your 8th. Mars is in there. When it's in Aries, then it's also gonna aspect that one. Okay. It feels like there is a travel that you would need to do first. There's something about travel. You're gonna go somewhere else, a place. Is what I'm seeing here. Or relocate even. Ooh, card of focus. Death card. You're the focus, not them. So what are you about to do, Scorpio? Because you're the Death card. So this whole situation, in reality, it's up to you either to make it or basically, Death card, to break it. Then let's find out. Link in the description box below. And if you want to learn about how to manifest success and wealth, attract prosperity, I shared a tiny clip on how I made my business where it's at right now. Let me share with you guys the secret sauce to my success. These are different crystals. Well, this is one crystal that I've been using since I started my YouTube channel. But there are different prices. But then I made something, well, I'm going to share it to you right now. So first, I use citrine for the past 4 years. So natural citrine and even heated citrine. So I go for any of those. Now, the thing is, with citrine, there are different price range. And then citrine is actually a substitute gemstone for yellow sapphire. I've gone from yellow sapphire to natural citrine to citrine also, where it is heated. All works the same for me, so I'm just sharing the tea with you. So first, gemstone that I've used, this, because citrine is like a gemstone of Jupiter, so growth, expansion. So I got this like probably around $175. So this one is made of silver. You can see that it's already like tarnished. So this one is really old. Then I opened my store with this one. Now this one is yellow sapphire, expensive. $3,500, custom 3-carat yellow sapphire there. So blemish free also. Good for Jupiter, remedy. Expansion, growth, money, success, even attracting spouse, because Jupiter is the karka for the spouse. You see that. So I wasn't attracting a spouse though. So I was attracting more money. So let's be honest here. Then that one is $3,500. This one is $450. Still expensive. It's like, we need to come up with something that everybody can basically wear. So I got citrine. I make it myself. Okay. I don't have it now with me because I put it already in the store. So I make this beaded bracelet together with the piao. So you've seen me using the piao. I rub the piao and then it attracts your clients, your growth, success, removes obstacles also. And it's also very, very protective. So now it's available
You can check it out on our website, eatreadlove.me. It is in our latest collection, so you can check out now our citrine PL.